Welcome to your Ethereum News Roundup. Here's your latest for Monday, December 30th, 2024. The IRS finalizes its DeFi broker reporting requirement. CoinCenter comments on the IRS's midnight broker rule. Tim Bako shares an Alcor Devs 2024 recap. And Reservoir Swap goes live on Inc. All this and more starts right now. The IRS and the Department of the Treasury have finalized regulations that now require DeFi protocols that facilitate digital asset sales to collect and report information to the IRS about their users. The rule also requires protocols to furnish a new form to their users called 1099-DA, outlining taxes due to the government. The new regulations were first proposed as part of the Biden-Harris administration's implementation of the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act in 2021. Scheduled to take effect on January 1st of 2027, the new rule classifies DeFi brokers under the same tax reporting requirements as centralized exchanges. Crypto advocacy nonprofit CoinCenter released an analysis of the IRS's newly finalized Midnight Broker Rule, criticizing its imposition of inappropriate and unconstitutional KYC requirements on software providers. While CoinCenter supports tax reporting obligations for custodial intermediaries, it strongly opposes extending the requirements to non-custodial entities like software developers. With the new rule now finalized, CoinCenter urges the incoming Congress to invoke the Congressional Review Act to rescind the new rule. CoinCenter also calls for lawsuits to challenge the rule's constitutionality. CoinCenter has a track record of successfully litigating against the U.S. government, including a victory in the appeal of the IRS's Form 6050I reporting requirement for crypto transactions. Ethereum core developer Tim Bako published a recap of improvements made to the Alcor Devs process in 2024. Client teams have shifted to written upgrade preferences, which has improved asynchronous input collection and allows teams to review EIPs ahead of calls. Synchronous discussions are now reserved for high-priority proposals. Another improvement in 2024 was the introduction of EIP 7723 by Tim Bako, which establishes a formal guide for network upgrade inclusion stages. The guide outlines 5 stages: proposed for inclusion, considered for inclusion, scheduled for inclusion, declined for inclusion, and included. Looking into 2025 and beyond, the Fusaka upgrade, planned after Pectra, will focus on EOF and PeerDAS. The upgrade following Fusaka, named Amsterdam, will focus on Ethereum's transition from Merkle to Verkle trees. And lastly, Reservoir Swap, an alternative client for the Uniswap protocol, is now live on Inc., Kraken's OP-Stack Layer 2 network. Users can now swap tokens, create and manage liquidity pools, and explore data for Uniswap v2 and v3 contract deployments on Inc. Powered by Reservoir infrastructure, the DEX client features instant bridging liquidity through Relay protocol. In other news, the total ETH bridged to Base has more than doubled in the past 90 days, and Aragon releases a post on the benefits of Kaplan. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories in Ethereum. You can support this podcast by subscribing and following us at ETH Daily. Also subscribe to our newsletter at ethdaily.io. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.